Alright, looks like we're live. Okay, welcome. Okay, let's continue on chapter 10. This one, okay. Okay. T-Max. Alright. Okay. Previously we at this function put in head, right? Let's check this. Put in head, okay. Check error condition. Correct type, okay. Rating. Oh, tutorial trying to replace the if condition with assert. I mean, oh, like this, This. What? Oh, if we are not using eval, we are not evaluating anything. Alright. You know what? Let's try this first. I want to check if the head function works. Before moving on into another, what is it called? Another functionality. Struct eval built-in. Maybe we should put this in here. Maybe if that is the case, this. Right. F. Wait. This is symbol, right? Maybe putting this in here. Is it really a function name though? Okay. Is it false? I mean, let's see. Alright. It is false in my case. So I use this as symbol, I guess. You know what? Let's check in the GTP. Test.c 28. Okay. No. 69. Alright. Plus 1. Okay. Let's check this. No, I mean, like, that is something interesting. Where is it? 30. is it called? Typers. Okay. Passing plus. Okay. Head 69. Right way. Interesting. Okay. Let's call it sim. Built in. Okay. Okay. If it no string empty head sim a 0 return unknown symbol, I guess. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Type enter type. Top view argument, okay. What is the head too? Still 9, 42. I mean, or maybe like this. I mean, I'm curious when this conditional satisfied, get trigger. Still 9. It's not functioning yet. Okay. Anyway, if I say still working. Alright. Let's add the tail. When you're next to me, is there any difference though? Arguments. No, not count, but sell. Not equal. One, two, three, okay. Plus incorrect types. Type, okay. Then plus empty item. Hold on a minute. No, that's not it. Empty item. Item or list? I think empty list, guys. Nah, take first a comment. What? Alpha pop 2 again? Let's revisit that, I guess. It is on. No, not on this one. Is it? No. No. Oh, it's in this one. Extract single element. Expression. The list. Deleting from list. Original list, I guess. this. And deleting the original list. Okay. Now when we are using tail, we are using take, right? Wait, does that mean we are I kind of forgot my pets. Oh, underscore I, okay. No, cannot split. Okay, then the answer is no. Yes. Wait. I prefer to use this instead. No. Let's just edit this. Okay, right. Extract a single element. And hello, how's it going? Currently I'm trying this out, the chapter 10 of the Build Your Own Lisp book. The link for the book is in the description if anyone wants to check this book out. And currently I am trying to add some info about L-file take and L-file pop, so I don't really forget anymore. And delete. Okay, something like this. No. Split. Okay, no. I guess that's it that I want to commit. Okay, commit. Alpha tag and delete original list, follow pop, and return selected value. Okay. So utils add info about alpha tag and that I don't want this. This book, right? And returns the extracted value. Only the expression you take from the list. Oh. Delete the list. Deleting the rest. Return the extract value. Did the extract value means that only one element, right? And delete originally. Return the extract value and delete. Okay, I guess in the style, in tail, delete first element and return. mention we already delete. Wait. Why is it V? I'm kind of confused. Take first argument. Alpha take basically use pop, right? We pop you know what? Let's try this out, I guess. Where is the alpha pop? Okay. Yep. Let me just finish this first then. Okay, struck alpha. Head and then guess take the first argument. Tail. Alpha take value 0. Right. Okay, and then for tail alpha pop tail 0, and then we return tail. Interesting. KDP clips. The breakpoint. Util line 28. And run no plus 69 1. Okay, let's print alpha pop print value first. Okay, oh, that is interesting. So it will print the object or the value of the struct, I guess. Alright. And then print. What is lips? Okay. Maybe we can go to this introduction. Lips is, to put it simply, one of the programming language, I guess. Honestly, I'm not really sure. I haven't tried using Lisp myself. I use this book because I want to learn C, So if you maybe take a look, Lisp programming language, you might find some information like this one. I'll paste it in the chat in case anyone wants to see what is Lisp. Currently, I only know Lisp as a programming language. But some people, what is it called? Some people say that learning Lisp make us think programming as a data, I guess, source code as a data. So I'm still not sure what that means. The name Lisp derived from Lisp processor. So maybe we are kind of processing some Lisp, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, I have no experience with Lisp. And I picked up the book because I want to learn C rather than learning Lisp. So that's it. And maybe we will try learning Lisp a little bit, but that is not the goal of this study session, I guess. Okay, print. What is it called? What do I want to do again? Alright, alpha pop value 0. Right, can we do this? Okay, because we haven't run. Oh no, that is type. Right. Okay. If we run again, if we continue, it's gonna. Oh, error. Why is it an error? Oh, because we already pop. Okay. One. Continue. Okay. Info break, right? Delete one. Adding breakpoint on the enter T. Break enter T, okay. And then run again. To 69.1. And then print first, I guess. What is that? Okay. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me check this out. It should be right. I kind of forgot. Octal, decimal, unsigned char. Okay. Let's see. Okay, plus. cell null. Why is the count? Did I not provide the count? The var and the pop? Yeah. Negative. So first is plus, right? But the value still exists, right? Let's check. Print value. Okay. Going to and what? Where is the first? This one, 28. Okay. Info break. Break 28. Okay. And then we run again from beginning. Let's say negative 71. Okay. And then we are next. Oh, no, not like that. The 70, okay. Print value. Country, okay. And then next to the next line. So we treat this as a one line instead of going into the pop function. And then first type alpha malloc print value. Wait. Count change. The cell does not change. Okay. The symbol does not change. Is that it? Value same. Should I do this? No. Okay. Alpha expression. First. Okay. What about if we use 0. Yep, because the value already deleted. And again, yes. Negative 71. And again, no, not run, continue. Then print if I'll take value 0. Okay. The num 70. If I do this again, it will check fault. Right. Okay. And if we use pop, it will also check fault because the value already gone. This is just dangling pointer. See, it's nonsense. Yeah. 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 I'm not sure why we do this. Right. If we do this, from the explanation, see, text key expression and returns a quote expression with the first element removed, right? The first element removed. But what we did is we are taking the first element, right? We are taking the first element and then removing the first element. But we are returning the first element. I'm still not sure if that is the right approach. Please never. Let's say but it is correct though. Interesting. Right. Wait, yes. Is the file in this one? Okay. Basically this one, and we change, yes. Okay. No breakpoint. It's just run this. Tail. Yes. Tail. Cannot operate on one number. Interesting. Oh, that's because we are still using built-in. Oops. Yes. Tail. Interesting. Step expected. Oh, okay. How about tail head? Okay. Head, tail. Okay, interesting. So what did it do? We're basically okay. Let's add a breakpoint in utils.c again. In line 200. Okay. And then run. Tail. Head, tail. Okay. Right now, break and wait, where am I? Okay, step into the function. Where with an alpha tag. Okay, we are in alpha tag, and then let's add the breakpoint in here, 260. 16. Continue. Okay. Height have value. Height. Cannot access memory. Okay. Step I. Here in output. Okay. Move until item. Okay. S up. Let's take a break at alpha tail. Break 18, I guess. No. Till start C. Continue. Okay. Let's evaluate the item. What is that? Where is the tail? This one. Alpha pole. Utils. Okay. One thing to understand. Start. Print tail. Okay. Same. No. Okay, let's continue again. Okay, continue. Vertic, okay. Print alpha pole. Tail. You're popping that. Oh, okay. let's take a break, I guess. How is it going? I need to go to the bedroom first. Be right back, everyone. In case anyone wondering, I'm using yoga ball as a chair. I usually switch back and forth between yoga ball and the normal chair. Just a variation, so I didn't, what is it called? Didn't stay in the same position when doing some programming like this. Don't forget to drink water, everyone. Alright. After finishing this book, personally I'm planning to learn about how operating system work. Let me check my bookmark, I guess. Where is it? No. Maybe this one. I'm still not sure what's next. Maybe this one, dive into system. Books. Let me copy this into the chat in case anyone wants to check this out. Or wait, let me take my bookmark. Or maybe no, not bookmark, but my YouTube description. Right, this one, the bottom ups. I'm not sure if this is about operating system though, but there is file descriptor, cell, implementing pipe. Oh, interesting. The link for this in the description if anyone wants to check that out. Or well, I can copy this too into the chat. Or maybe let me check. Is there any? What is it called? Any reference? Or maybe looking at this, the OS Dev Wiki. Yeah, I'm still not sure which one to take. In case anyone have a suggestion, please let me know. I think I have another reference, but I kind of forgot what is it. Is this it? Architecture of the 32-bit system. Maybe is this it? I'm not really sure. Yeah, where is it? Open embed. Alright, I don't think that's it. Oh, programming from the ground up. Maybe that's it, you know. Or wait, is that it? Programming from the ground up. Let me check. From the ground up. Okay. Ground up. Oh, right. Or maybe this one. Programming from the ground up. Oh, the processor views memory. The processor operates. I mean, I'm not sure what is the difference between this and the Geno one. We cannot see. Yep. Let me copy this in the chat too, in case anyone wants to take a look. Using assembly language. Yeah, maybe I will take a look at this first. I'm still not sure. But anyway, that's the plan for after this book. I want to learn about the operating system, or maybe the programming from the ground up book, like using assembly and stuff. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, because we are popping up the okay. Yeah, I mean it should be head, right? But we are IT popping head in this. We are popping head and we get tail. So let's try this one instead. Continue. Okay. Continue again. I think. Okay. Print tail. Okay. Tail. Right. Where is it tail? Okay, we've tail head Lisp. Okay, now let's try this one. Continue. Print. index head. Okay. Continue. Tail. Only tail. Interesting. Why is there no list? Or if I do this, let's see. Continue again. Print head. Continue list. Okay, interesting. So we are popping out. So basically tail still consists of okay. I think I'm starting to get it. For example, take right the value when we are doing this, right? Tail until tail until the closing curly bracket. It's mean that the zero index is tail. That this tail. To make things easier, let's not use tail but use clips. What is the symbol? Eval. Just use eval. Okay. This is the index 0. I think this is 1, right? But if I remember correctly, we skipped that. Or not. Okay, okay, let's try this one. Print and take value 0. Oh, in a function called from GTP. Okay. Continue, I guess. Print tail. Not in the current context. What? Okay. Where? Print and tail. List dot. I mean, Okay. If I'm continuing, is it gonna segfault? Okay. No. Yeah. I guess it is segfaulting. Interesting. Because we are detect this, right? We are removing the value and then we try to take the value again. Still have a fun list. Okay, continue. Inside LTech, right? And then let's print value. Why is it negative? Count one. Alpha pop value. I mean, if I let's say do this. Continue, I guess. We are, I think we're in the tail. This one, right? Okay. Print item. Print item like this. Excuse me. Okay. I think we are inside this one, you know, because previously we have alpha symbolic expression for the type, right? And then after popping that out, we got alpha quote expression. So if I let's say do this, okay, it is head, right? And then if I do this, oh, interesting. Okay, I got distracted by got distracted by this. I still have no idea what that is. But the important thing is this one, eval. Okay. Maybe we can use something like this. Yep, eval, and then v2 list. Okay. So basically what's going on according to my understanding, for better or for worse, is that this process means we take the tail keyword, right, in, where is it, in this case, right, we take the tail keyword, and then we are going to the, what is it called, the quote expression for the cell, right? And then what this means is that we are, what is it called, we are removing the index 0, which is head. We are in this case we are removing the index 0, and then we are deleting that. So from the eval of pop we get the, what is it called, we get the pointer to the head, or the 0 index in the tail, right? You got the 0 index, and then we pass that into the delete function, which basically means we set the memory free for the, in this case, the head item, and then we are printing out the rest. So I guess alpha pop means that not really extract a single element from the list, and then we are popping out a single element is, which means that we change, we are reducing the list elements, we are reducing the list elements, and then return the extracted value. After that, for this one, okay, is pop extracting alpha, extracting pressing level 4 and then delete the original list. Free the original list. I mean, from what I learned, free is not really cleaning up the memory, it's just changing the label from used to unused. That's why sometimes we get a random value in the memory. Free the memory of original list. But yeah, there is another case of free which I guess clean up the memory too, but I'm not sure how to check that out. Anyway, Alphabet is extracting element from list using free the memory of original list. From list is get, I guess more like this, to get the element from list and then free the memory of original list. Element from list return the extracted value. Okay. Okay, so let's just kill this. Quit. DLC. No, yes. Okay. Reducing the list elements and then return to X. Okay. Guess yes, so we can just git commit and then no edit. Feel like I don't really need to edit this comment, this commit message. Okay, before we are because we are mopping the zero index of the OTC code of the tail element, it means that the tail missing the zero index element, and then we got the memory address from that and we delete or free the memory address. Okay. It took quite a long time to understand how that works. But well, I want to learn, so I need to know what's going on at least. List and eval. The list function is simple. Convert input symbol expression to quote expression and returns it. Okay. Similar to the converse. It takes as input some single quote expression. Oh, it convert to a symbol expression and evaluate. Okay, I guess. Put in head, tail, and then release. Release. Right. Put in. Okay, after tail, struct no, not eval take, but put in list, struct eval, value, and then type. So we are basically only changing the type. Is that it? Interesting. And then eval. I mean, do we use eval in this? Yes, we use eval. Alpha join. I mean, no, not that one. Alpha ball, alpha put in. Right now, no, the main one, right? We are still using alpha. Interesting. So when do we use eval join? Put in join, okay. Let's implement this first. Okay. Struct alpha. Alright. Put in alpha. Count equal 1. I mean, if count level 1, is it too many arguments though? I mean, last third, it's kind of sound like the third, right? Anyway, where is it? First time, okay. Oh, this one, the macro one. Oh, if not condition, okay. So the negation, right? Yes, I missed that. Okay, so basically, if it is not equal 1, if it is equal 1, then yeah, this one trigger. I mean, see, that's why I don't really want to add another layer if it is not important or not really important, if I can get by without using it enough. When we look at this, right, is this the condition that we want to fulfill, or it is the negation of this condition, and we need to check this first to be sure, so it is not one process, I guess, right? Some people may call this clean, but it's basically just make me confused. Right? What this condition do? Is it the exact condition or the negation of this condition, like this one? Yeah, I mean, everyone has their own preference, I guess. Personally, I don't really like hiding those stuff if I can do it. So anyway, this is not equal 1, and then function eval based to many argument. It it's built in, right? Okay. Let's see the tail. I didn't change the condition, right? Alright, okay. Oh, count equal 0. Type not equal ever. Pass incorrect type. Right. Start level. Type. I guess I will call it first for the first element, right? Value 0, and then we change that first type for expression, and then return first. Oh no. Okay, return a file. File a file first. Right. The join function is our final. Unlike the others, it can take multiple arguments, so its structure looks somewhat more like that of okay. That all of the arguments are quote expression, and then we join them together one by one. Okay, it needs to be quote expression, and then we join them together one by one. Alpha join, this work, repeatedly popping each item from Y and adding it to X until Y is empty. Where do we use this? I mean, in the example test didn't exist yet. You know what? So I'm like adding head and tail first, and then adding the rest later on. Maybe I should do that. Something like this, I guess. Okay. And then yeah, we need to remove the list and eval. Let's do this first, I guess. Split, yes. Edit the list, okay. Wait, we haven't. Alright. Okay. This one, okay. This needs some editing. Head, tail, release. Then head, tail. Okay. Alright. Put in, okay. Put in head. Put in tail. Oh. Oh. Okay. No. Git commit. Head, tail, right. Put in head, put in tail. Okay. Feet. Add head and tail. Keyword for code expression. Right. Can use keyword head to print out the first argument, I guess. No, not argument, the first element of that expression or tail to print out to the rest of of the elements without sense except for the first element. You know what? Let's try that out first, I guess. Make sure nothing break. And 1, 2. Oh. 3. Oh, okay. 69, 42, 69, 42, 0. Okay. Nice. It works. Gets this pop. And then take time, I guess. Okay. Okay, now adding the list and Eva. We already added. Let's try this list. Oh, interesting. 69, 42, 69, 42, 0. Unknown symbol. Non-symbol. Okay, we haven't added this. You should be using this one, right? To compare the symbol. Return built-in list. We're passing the value. Okay. I lose count. 69, 42, 69, 42, 0. Okay. If I remember correctly, it should passing the symbolic expression, right? So what happened if we do this unknown symbol? Unknown symbol, okay. Wait. This expression does not start with symbol. Okay. Interesting. So we can only use list with the what is it? the number, I guess. Well, I am kind of curious, like what happened when we do this. Okay, what is it called? We should break in the utils.c line 58. Okay, run, no. List 6942. Print. List, print symbol, list, okay. So this one should be this the symbol B0, okay. Then continue. Okay. Now what happened when we do this? Unknown symbol. Okay. Break 60. No, not that one. Break utils.c 60. Run. This 6942. Print plus, plus, okay. Yep, we are calling this multiple times. This is the first one. I guess this is a file, right? Oh, I mean, this is, what is it called? The symbol using Lisp, right? Maybe start this one, continue. Okay, yeah, because we use return. Where then we are put in. Okay. If we compare to this one, there is to a file. So basically, this is my assumption or hypothesis, I guess. Basically, first we look at this, the eval 1, this one, eval and eval symbolic expression, and then we skip the opening bracket, I guess, or parenthesis, some people call it that, and then we are evaluating the plus 1. That's why we have this second eval, right? And then when we use built-in, we are not sure what to do with the plus symbol. So that's why it is throwing the error unknown symbol. Okay. Alright. And then eval if string jumping built-in eval value. Okay, nice. How we use eval again? Alright. This 16942. Right. Okay. Interesting. Is this expected to? Okay, maybe it is. I'm still not sure about Lisp in general, right? But then had passed too many arguments. Okay. We finally triggered the error condition. Nice. Nice. I mean, if we are not using too many, okay. And if we, let's say, do this instead, okay. So basically, I guess I treat this as one item, and then when we use symbolic expression, head will treat it as one group, as one item. Okay. Alright. Oh, we haven't put the operator yet. Alright, eval. Let's try tail. Are we gonna? Yes. we are triggering another error. Okay, 42. Okay. Wait. Wait a minute. Without is also supported too. Oh, interesting. Oh, right, because, yeah. Okay. My bad. 6942. Because we only have 2 items, right? So that's why it looks like we only print out 1 item. Right, okay. Tail. Oh my god. That is some interesting approach, I guess. Tail. Can we do this? Oh. Why is this working? This is tail. Okay, let's check this out. Release. So basically we are not evaluating this. Okay, we treat this as the first item and then this one as the second item. Okay, but if we do it like this, okay, this is, what is it called, the second item, and this one is the third item. Or if we use the index term, we start from 0, I guess, because we start the index from 0. So basically this one is the 0, and then 1, and then 2. Okay, so when we are passing the eval, right, basically we are passing the tail list. Is that it? I mean, we are evaluating this tail first, right? And from this quote expression, the result of tail, this first tail is tail and this symbolic expression, the list symbolic expression, right? And then we evaluate that, so we get this. That is my hypothesis at least. Why am I doing that? Okay, then we are using eval domain. Okay, right. Maybe I will take a look at in GTP on the next session. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I guess that's it for now. See you next time. Bye bye.